You know, I'm going to tell you something you probably already know. The Newtown Ass Clowns are a great band. The only trouble is we don't have great fans. Our fans are pigs, basically. And I get tired of them. So a few years ago, I took out a taser. I started tasering guys in the front row. Why? Because they were being dicks. I'm the center of attention, not them. They thought they were. So I hit them with the taser. Keeled over, went into convulsions. I heard one of them died, but that's just an internet rumor, man. I don't put any stock in that. But anyway, they started getting into the tasing. That's what was kind of creepy. I mean, people would be going, "Tase me, Lars. Tase me. Come on, tase me." I could hear that in my frickin' sleep, man. "Tase me, Lars. Tase me." When I have fans that I can't stand, which is invariably, I got one method of dealing with them. 36 caliber Colt Navy revolver. Yeah, it's old school. It gets the job done.
We have a lot of critics in the mass press, and they say that we're just doing this for the money because we don't like the fans and we don't like to play, and they say that we're some kind of like a prostitute, but not a prostitute like in the convention sense.
I don't really have an answer for that because I'm not sure what you're talking about. I had an answer for this. It was really good, but I can't remember it now. So I'd rather not answer it because whatever I tell you now would be like really lame compared to the great answer I had like 10 minutes ago, man. You know, a few years ago, we played at this place in Newfoundland. It's called Historic Dildo Days. I know that sounds fake, but Google it. It's real. I'm totally serious. But we were there, and, it was a great show. And then the next year, they didn't want us to come back. I have no idea why. But they said no go, man.
There was something that happened with the mayor, his daughter, Mayor Stubbs, and somehow Lars and her, she got pregnant, and he got the blame.
So, they missed out. Dildo Days without the Ass Clowns is not much fun. And I got a message from Mayor Stubbs. You could suck it.
We stayed at this bed and breakfast, and we trashed the place, and we just tore the wallpaper off the walls because we were up naked 24/8 a day.
A few years ago, Dave Grohl of the Foo Fighters, my favorite singer in the world, he told these guys in the audience to stop fighting. It's like, really? I mean, that's what it's all about. At our concerts, we encourage people to fight. Blood spurting everywhere, people's heads being bashed in. That's rock and roll, man.
There was this eruption of fan-related appreciation, but it looked to the naked eye as violence. But it was really kind of a spiritual, sort of Central American style. Like, it was like a Mayan heart sacrifice where there's a body that came up and they like ripped his heart out, and it was like just poetic, and we got inspiration from that.
Alright, now here's a fun fact for you. Beatles only played on stage for 30 minutes, man. And we figured, why does anybody play any more than that? In fact, why don't people play less than that? I mean, guys like Springsteen are still out there playing 2-3 hour shows without a break. Oh, you're wasting your time, man. The boss has got all the wrong idea. We play for 15 minutes. That's all they get. That's all they need. Just a taste of the Ass Clowns. 15 minutes. Who wants to come back after a 2-3 hour show all worn out? Then you got nothing left for the groupies. We come back, we've barely broken a sweat, man. We're in good shape.
The Beatles were renowned? Is that the right word? They were renowned for playing a half an hour, and we play half of that. We play a quarter hour. So is that a quarter of that? I forget. But we figure with new technology, we can compress it and we don't have to play as long. The music gets compressed anyway when it's recorded. So we just figure, well, why don't we take a shortcut and compress it on the front end? And then that leaves the crowd, they'll end up leaving 15 minutes earlier. And so that leaves the groupies who, they haven't figured it out that the music stopped. So we get the best of the groupies.
I'm not thinking about music when I'm playing. I'm thinking about all the Benjamins rolling into my account after this is over. I don't care about the music. I mean, I'm being honest here.
Someday, if the band dries up and gets blown, I don't know what I'm going to do. Because all the groupies told me, don't ever contact me again.
You know, it's quite possible we're the greatest band on Earth. In fact, I think it's more than possible. I think we are the greatest band on Earth. And we don't need anybody to tell us that, because frankly no one ever has. But we know it. That's all that matters. So, think about that, because I certainly have.